episode.
A very good day to you and welcome to this episode of Dateline here on Housing TV Africa. This is the program that highlights issues and matters in the society and the housing sector. As always, my name is Dorcas Chia and it's good to be with you here on the program this particular day. And now, as the world celebrates International Women's Day 2026, we turn the spotlight on young women who are rising and breaking barriers in the housing sector. In an industry long dominated by men, more young women are stepping forward, bringing innovation, leadership, and fresh perspectives to real estate, construction, and housing development. On this episode, we explore their journeys, the challenges faced, and the opportunities ahead as they continue to shape the future of the housing sector. A topic for today is going to be young women rising, breaking barriers in the real estate sector. Just like I've said, we're going to be looking at how far they have gone in the journey, the impact they are making, the challenges they have faced, what is the way forward, and in relation to this particular celebration, what they are going to be doing as this particular celebration is concerned. So we already have our guest, a young lady who is making waves in the housing and real estate sector already. But before I introduce our guest to you, let's take a quick break, and when we return, Dateline kickstarts. Stay tuned.
Visit Housing TV Africa on YouTube and click on the subscribe button. Subscribe to Housing TV Africa to stay updated on latest happenings in Nigeria's housing sector. Follow our social media pages, like and share our posts on Facebook, Housing TV Africa, on Twitter, Housing TV Africa, Instagram, Housing TV Africa. Join the conversation and keep up with latest housing updates.
Welcome back. If you are just joining us, the program is Dateline here on Housing TV Africa. And today we are discussing young women rising and breaking barriers in the real estate sector. Before we went on that quick break, I told you that our guest, we have a young lady and a young woman who is already making waves in the real estate sector. She is the executive director, Royal Havens Properties Limited. Juliet Gigo, it's good to have you in the studio, Juliet.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I must say you're a really beautiful executive director.
Thank you.
It's good. It's really nice, and it's really awesome to see young women, young ladies who are already making impact and making moves in the society, not just in the real estate sector. And I must commend you for that. Well done.
Thank you.
Yes. So coming to the discussion proper, which is young women rising and breaking barriers in the real estate sector. We just want you to, give us a rundown of your journey in the real estate sector, maybe how many years you've been in the sector, and what actually made you to pursue a career in the real estate sector.
Okay, this is my 6th year in the real estate sector.
Wow.
I went into the real estate industry during my service year.
Wow.
So after my service year, I picked interest in it because I have passion for helping clients secure genuine lands and properties in the state. Yes. So I saw it as an opportunity to help them create stability and then wealth through ownership.
Okay. All right. So when you talk about creating stability and wealth through ownership, that brings me to my next question. For you, what do you think real estate is all about? Because most times for many people, not just ladies but individuals, when someone hears they are going to the real estate industry to do something there, people just see it like it's the last option after trying to get jobs from this place and that place. You're not able to get job, then real estate is the last thing you can at least do to help yourself. So what's your own perspective about that?
Real estate is a very large industry. Yes. So there are different sectors in the real estate industry, such as property management, property sales, investment advisory, and so many others. So real estate is not just like a side way someone can just pick if all options has been exhausted, it's a whole career on its own. Yes. So
All right. Okay. So let's look at your journey so far.
yes,
You said you've been here in the industry for 6 years,
yes.
and during this period, how would you describe your journey? And right now that you even own a particular company, a real estate company, where you help people secure homes and wealth through buying properties and all that, how would you describe your journey and maybe the challenges that you may have faced on the way, and what is it like, what has it been for you, how has it been like for you stepping into the real estate industry, which has over the years been dominated by men in the society?
Yes, ideally, at first, real estate appeared to be a male dominated industry.
Mm,
But over time, women can strive in this industry
mm,
through commitment, resilience, and then building strong relationships.
mm,
Yes. When I say building strong relationships, every realtor understands the power of referral.
mm,
Yes, when you convince someone to get a property, that person alone can bring up to 5 different clients for you. So that's what I mean by building strong relationship. When you've built a strong relationship, it make it easier for
mm,
you to strive in the industry.
mm. Okay. So were
Yes.
you mentored on your way? Were you mentored by anyone in your journey to become a realtor or even own a company?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And my mentor even happens to be a lady in the real estate industry. I
Okay.
actually look up to her because we started as colleagues at first,
Mm.
but after I withdrew a bit due to
Stanton.
circumstances, yes,
Okay.
um, she went and then she has strived and then she's doing very well. She's Mrs. Stella,
Okay.
the owner of Jocelyn Properties Limited.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So let's talk about the challenges women face when working in the real estate sector, because of some people, just like you said, the
Yeah.
real estate industry is male dominated, and we have other people who will say that the real estate industry still favors the woman. So what's your own take? What do you think are the challenges women face when it comes to working in the real estate industry?
One of the challenges, in short, one of the top most challenges women face is lack of mentorship.
Okay.
When you have a mentor that can walk you through real estate, it makes it easier. That's a professional letting you know what to do. It avoids so many problems you can step into just being on your own.
Mm,
Yes. So getting a mentor is very important in this industry. Then, secondly, limited access to opportunities.
okay.
Exactly. So when we are limited to opportunities, it can also be a barrier. Yes, limited access to opportunities is also a barrier women
Yeah.
face in the industry, and
Mm,
then also being underestimated.
okay. When you say underestimated, in what sense?
Like we earlier said, this sector is a male dominated
Mm,
industry. So you being a woman, women sometimes are being looked down on. Yes. So
mm.
it becomes a barrier that limits us. That's why I said limited opportunities and then being underestimated.
Okay. All right. So we are celebrating the International Women's Day, and
Yes.
all over the world we are celebrating the strength, the brilliance, the resilience of women, and what they have to offer in the society, who they are in the society. And now let us talk about the contributions women, not just young ladies alone, but women can make in the housing sector. So you who is already contributing in your own way, what do you think as a woman, or as a young lady who is already in the real estate sector, how the person can be able to contribute in the real estate sector or in the housing sector as a whole? What ways can they contribute?
Okay, women can contribute by bringing integrity, empathy, and paying attention to details.
Mm,
Yes. and then property management and client relations, which helps build stronger and more trustworthy housing solutions.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So with this few things, I'm sure they can contribute meaningfully to the real estate sector.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Now, talking about opportunities, because you spoke about limited opportunities. So,
Yes.
what other opportunities? Because you already said there are limited opportunities in the real estate sector for
Yes.
women. So, among those limited, what are those opportunities that are present for women in the real, especially young ladies in the real estate sector?
Okay, for young ladies, there are lots of opportunities,
Mm,
such as property sales, yes, which includes the regular buying and selling, development, which includes building
mm,
the properties, then property management, real estate marketing, and then investment advisory.
mm, mm,
The sector is expanding and it offers room for growth. So every day it's becoming bigger.
mm.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. Let's go back to the issue of mentorship,
Yes.
because a mentorship is one thing that it's very important. But
Okay.
before we talk about mentorship, I just want you to give me your opinion on this. You think we have a lot of young ladies who are very much interested in the real estate sector, and are there like trainings or even opportunities for you people to be able to learn or get more knowledge concerning and even mentorship concerning the real estate industry and what you need to know and how you need to go about it?
Yes, yes. There are top people you can choose to every even in life people choose to have mentors. But I feel in this part of the world people don't see it necessary to have mentors. I don't
Mm,
know if you've noticed that.
mm,
Yes, they don't, but they don't find it necessary to have mentors in the real estate industry. But it's very important. Mentorship is very important because learning from professionals help young agents to avoid certain mistakes and then understand the market properly. So when you have a mentor you look up to, you you are even you have an opportunity to even grow faster than just being on your own because you have someone you are learning from, a professional you are learning from.
mm.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, what about the trainings? Do you people have enough like trainings where on your own, have you been able to attend any training in order to boost your skill or even capacity as a person?
Yes, we often look into trainings because most business management professionals are usually brought in to try to scale our level of performance.
Mm-hmm.
So time to time, trainings happens in the office. We bring professionals to come and educate our staffs.
Mm-hmm.
So not just the females benefit, the males too also
Yeah.
benefit.
Mm.
Yes, yes. And then there are other real estate trainings that happens time to time in Abuja. So we sometimes get opportunity to take those trainings and then learn new things.
Okay. So let me take this a bit personal now. Still on the issue of mentorship. If you were to mentor someone right now, a young lady or even a young man who
Yes.
is who desires to go into the real estate sector, what are those things you would tell the person to look out for, or you would pinpoint for the person to be able to understand when it comes to the real estate industry?
Okay, one of um, the things any growing realtor will need to know is to avoid selling lands that are not genuine.
Hmm.
Yes, so I will try to teach this person how to identify genuine lands and then um, the non-genuine ones.
Mm-hmm.
In the sense that you selling non-genuine lands ruins your career before it even starts. Because one of the key points in real estate is referral. If
Mm.
you sell a bad land, the news goes round. So it limits you from being referred and making your work easier without you going out there to do the work. Yes. So one of the things my uh, um I will mentor a growing realtor is to sell genuine lands, have integrity and empathy, and then pay attention to details.
Okay. All right. Now, talking about referrals, it brings me to the question of character, because character is one thing. And for women in the real estate industry over time, we've had the issue of character and
Yes.
being an issue for them, because and then when, just not, no offense to anyone, but when most times you hear that a woman is into real estate and everything, just like, let's say she's just working in the real estate industry on her own like this, and
Yes.
someone just good person's mind is like, oh, she's going out of character in order to get deals from potential clients and things like that. So how do women deal with such issues or such stereotypes in the society or even in the industry on its own?
Okay. At I'll first have to say it's a personal choice.
Okay.
Yes. I won't say it's not happening. It's
Mm.
actually happening. Um, but it being generalized is the problem. You being professional alone to your clients gives you a level of guarantee for both referral and then for both referral and possibilities of the clients buying from you. So you definitely don't have to go out of your way, because it's not just men that are buying properties.
Mm.
Women are also buying properties. And
Mhm.
then we also have decent men buying properties who may not even look at you in that way.
Mm.
Yes. So you being professional, being professional, yes, and then being polite to your client alone gives you an urge. So you definitely don't have to go out of your way to get clients to buy properties from you.
Okay.
And yes, yes,
Okay.
that's what I have to say.
Okay. So, for you, what does it take to become a realtor or to venture into the real estate sector? Because I like to think that most people who are in the real estate sector, maybe they have been, because this is not a course in the university.
No, it's not.
Yes, I like to think maybe they're architects or they're engineers, something relating to that. So, but what does it take for one to venture into the real estate industry?
Like as for me, it was my passion for helping clients secure genuine lands and properties
Mm.
that kept me in this industry, and then the opportunity of helping them generate wealth. Yes, I
Yeah.
have seen a lot of people fall back on real estate um, after retirement plan. Yes, so I saw it as an avenue to help people secure wealth and grow wealth in the industry.
Mm.
Yes, so for me, that was why I chose the career
Mm.
in real estate.
Okay. All right. So, in line with the celebration for today, which is International Women's Day, so what message would you like to share to young women who desire or dream of building a career in the real estate or in the housing sector as a whole?
Okay, for young women, be confident, stay committed, and keep learning.
Mm.
The real estate industry has room for women who are determined, professional, and ready to create impact in their communities.
Mhm. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It was actually nice having you here on the program. Thank you, Juliet, the executive director, Royal Haven Properties Limited. Thank you so much for coming on the program. It was really nice discussing this with you. So, the real estate sector is a gold mine. There's a lot you can take from it, and as a young woman, you should not think that you can't venture it. That you can be there and be able to make an impact and you know create a space for yourself in the real estate industry. So till I come your way again with another episode here on Dateline, please do follow us on our YouTube channel, Housing TV Africa. Follow us on all our social media platforms and download the Housing TV mobile app on your Google Play Store or Apple Store. Many thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Improvement in power generation and supply.